In yesterday's lecture, the discussion about quantum number and the classification of quantum number is over. So, we defined yesterday that is quantum number is the number which gives the exact position or location and energy of an electron is called a quantum number. And quantum numbers are classified depending upon the position of an electron around the nucleus. Or in simple words, quantum numbers are classified on the basis of position of an electron around the nucleus, that is in the main energy level, or it is also called a main shell, position of an electron in the sub-energy level of the main shell. Third one, position of an electron in the orbit in the sub-energy level, and a spin of an electron around the nucleus, that is, it should be either clockwise or anti-clockwise direction. So this is all about classification of quantum numbers, that is quantum number, definition of the quantum number and classification of quantum numbers depending upon the position of an electron. The first one, that is principal quantum number, denoted by letter small n. Second one, azimuthal quantum number or orbital quantum number, denoted by letter small l. Third one, magnetic quantum number, denoted by small m. And the last one, that is spin quantum number, denoted by a small letter s. That is on the basis of these definitions or characters or characteristics or special features of these quantum numbers, that is principal, azimuthal, magnetic and spin quantum number, the correct exact position of an electron around the nucleus can be determined or can be defined. So this is all about quantum number and its classification. So today we start with first quantum number, that is principal quantum number. That is, what is principal quantum number and what are the characters or special features of the quantum number. So this principal quantum number can be distinguished or can be explained, can be discussed in 10 different points. That is, this principal quantum number is a quantum number gives the size of the electron cloud. Principal quantum number gives the size of the electron cloud. It means that the total number of electrons present in the orbit or total number of electrons present in the main energy level or main shell around the nucleus. So this is size of the electron cloud explains a principal quantum number, or in simple word, that is the first character, first feature, that is a principal quantum number gives the size of the electron cloud. This is the first point. So as a principal quantum number gives size of the electron cloud, it means it should explain the number of electrons around the nucleus. So principal quantum number gives number of electrons around the nucleus, or number of electrons can be calculated by considering the atomic number of any element in the periodic table. So this principal quantum number which gives size of the electron cloud, it means basically principal quantum number is capable, principal quantum number is eligible to give the number of electrons or total number of electrons in the orbit, that is, it means around the nucleus of an atom. So it gives initially, that is the size of the electron cloud. The second point, as it gives total number of electrons around the nucleus, basically the total number of electrons can be calculated by the formula 2n square. It means 2n square, that is n is equal to 1, n is equal to 2, n is equal to 3, n is equal to 4. One means first energy level named by Bohr, that is K. 2 means second main energy level named by the scientist Niels Bohr, that is L. And later on M and N, having the capacity maximum intake capacity of these main energy levels is of 2, 8, 18 and 32 electrons respectively. So this quantum number, that is principal quantum number, gives a number of main energy levels on the basis of atomic number of an element, which we can bifurcate, which we can distribute electrons in the main energy level on the basis of 2, 8, 18 and 32. So this quantum number gives number of main energy levels, or number of orbits, number of main shells around the nucleus of an atom. So the first point, principal quantum number gives the size of the electron cloud. This is the first one. Second one, principal quantum number gives the number of main energy levels present in the atom of an element. This is the first and second points regarding the principal quantum number. The third character or third special feature, principal quantum number gives the exact position or exact location of an electron around the nucleus. So when we distribute number of electrons according to the capacity of main energy levels, it is very easy to determine the position of last electron in the outermost orbit. So position and location. What is the location? Location means the relative distance. The relative distance between the nucleus or center of the nucleus and outermost electron. The relative distance between the center of the nucleus or relative distance between the nucleus and outermost electron is called a location. So position and location of an electron is given by principal quantum number. So principal quantum number gives the exact location or exact position, or in simple words, principal quantum number gives the relative distance between the nucleus and outermost electron. This is the third important point regarding principal quantum number. The fourth point, that is energy of an energy level, energy of an electron and energy level. Suppose atomic number of an element is 11. It means the discussion is about sodium. So sodium has atomic number 11. When we distribute these electrons, that is 11 electrons, that is the atomic number of sodium is 11, it means it contains 11 protons. It means it also contains 11 electrons. So we can distribute these electrons accordingly, that is 2, 8 and 1. 2, 8 and 1. This shows that outermost electron is present in the main energy level, that is called M, or last electron enters in M main energy level. So we can say that there is energy of an electron and energy level. So first main energy level contains 2 electrons. The energy of the K main shell is nothing but the summation of energy of 2 electrons. Second one, L contains maximum number of electrons, or L main energy level contains maximum number of electrons is equal to 8. So its energy or energy of the main energy level L is nothing but the summation of energy of 8 electrons. So as we mention here, first main shell contains 2, that is called K. Second main shell contains 8 electrons, that is called L. So as we move away from the nucleus, or the distance between the nucleus and outermost electron increases, it shows that as we move away from the nucleus, the energy of the main energy level definitely increases. Hence, principal quantum number is capable to give energy of an electron and energy of the main energy level in which electron belongs. This is the fourth point. Fifth point is that number of electrons and main number of electrons present in the main shell or number of electrons present in the main energy level are calculated by the formula 2n square. So here n means 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. So when we put n is equal to 1, we have 2n square, that is equal to 2 multiplied by 1 square, that is equal to 2. It means K main energy level or first main energy level or main shell K contains maximum 2 electrons. When we put n is equal to 2, therefore 2n square is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 square, that is equal to 2 multiplied by 4, and that is equal to 8. Hence, second main energy level contains 8 electrons. Similarly, third main energy level, that is n is equal to 3. 3 square, that is 9. 9 multiplied by 2, that is equal to 18. Hence, third main energy level, that is called M, contains maximum 18 electrons and so on. It means that the number of electrons present in the main energy level are calculated by the formula 2n square, and this character belongs to principal quantum number because principal quantum number gives number of main energy levels in the atom of an element. Sixth one, relative distance between energy level and nucleus. As we mentioned above, principal quantum number gives the relative distance between the nucleus and outermost electron. That is, outermost electron is present in the main energy level. It may be K, it may be L, it may be M or N. So relative distance between the energy level, it means K, L, M, N and the nucleus, that is center of the nucleus. This relative distance is given by the principal quantum number. That's why principal quantum number is able to give relative distance between the energy level and the nucleus of an electron, the nucleus of an atom. This is sixth one. Seventh one, principal quantum number gives number of main energy levels, and these number of main energy levels are initially denoted by numbers, the integer numbers 1, 2, 3 and 4 respectively. But according to Bohr's atomic theory, these main energy levels are denoted by block letters for simplification or convenience. So 1 is replaced by K, 2 is replaced by L, 3 is replaced by M, and 4 is replaced by N respectively. So nowadays these main energy levels are represented by block letters K, L, M and N respectively. So the maximum intake capacity of the electrons in the main energy levels, as we mentioned above, can be calculated by the formula 2n square. Hence, maximum number of electrons present in the main energy level K, L, M and N are 2, 8, 18 and 32 respectively. Hence, on the basis of principal quantum number, we can calculate number of electrons present in the main energy levels K, L, M and N respectively. This is the 8th point. The last point is that initially we represent this quantum number, that is by a small letter n. Principal quantum number is denoted by a small letter n. Small letter n. And the final point is that at the center there is a nucleus. Then after some gap there is a K main energy level which has a capacity of 2 electrons. After there is some gap between K and L, L and M and N respectively. So the maximum capacity to accommodate or maximum intake capacity of these electrons is of 2, 8, 18 and 32, and these main energy levels are away from the nucleus, that is nearest main energy level is called K, which has a capacity of 2 electrons, and outermost energy level is nothing but N, which has a capacity of 32 electrons. So a main energy of the main energy level, that is N, is maximum, and energy of the main energy level K is minimum of because of presence of 2 electrons. It means that as we move away from the nucleus, or as the distance between the nucleus and the main energy level increases, the total energy associated with the main energy level also increases. So this is all about, these are the 10 important points regarding principal quantum number. In short, I am going to summarize this principal quantum number in the form of characters or special features. Look what I am saying, that is the first character of this principal quantum number is nothing but this principal quantum number gives gives the size of the electron cloud. Second one, this principal quantum number gives number of main energy levels present in the atom of an element. Third one, principal quantum number gives exact location or a position of an electron around the nucleus. Fourth one, this principal quantum number gives correct exact energy of electron and energy of the energy level. Fifth one, this quantum number, on the basis of this quantum number we can calculate the number of electrons present in the main energy level by the formula 2n square, where n is equal to 1, 2, 3 and 4 respectively. This quantum number gives a relative distance between the center of the nucleus, or a relative distance between the nucleus and outermost energy level or outermost electron. This is the sixth one. Principal quantum number is denoted by a small letter n. Principal quantum number gives number of main energy levels present, present around the nucleus of an atom, called K, L, M and N respectively. The maximum intake capacity to accommodate electrons in the main energy level is equal to 2, 8, 18 and 32 respectively. And finally, as the distance between nucleus and outermost electron increases, then energy associated with the main energy level also increases. So this is all about principal quantum number. Now, the second quantum number, which defines more exactness about the position of an electron. This is K. This is the position of a principal quantum number, gives position of an electron in the main energy level only. But this second quantum number, that is called azimuthal quantum number, it gives the more perfect position of electron in the sub-energy level of the main shell, or in the sub-energy level of the main energy level. So it can be determined, or it can be explained on the basis of similar 10 points in consideration of azimuthal quantum number.